right now I'm here in Istanbul, Turkey at almost 9 p.m. So the question is, why am I here? So I was at the Philippines for an emergency. So I was there from Manila, and then I took the Turkish Airlines flight going to Barcelona, making a stop here at Istanbul for just like 3 hours. But then when I arrived here, I just found out that the flight has been canceled. The flight going to Barcelona has been canceled. And not just Barcelona, almost every European city that has a connecting flight has been canceled. So here's a story. I am here in Istanbul, Turkey right now. I am supposed to be here because of my flight layover. I have a 2.5-hour layover from my flight in between Manila and Barcelona. And at the end of the day, long story short, a Microsoft outage that happened worldwide halted all of the flights, almost all the flights across Europe and other parts of the world. And my flight from Istanbul to Barcelona has been canceled due to this issue. And at first, I went to the transfer desk and they told me that I have to wait for 10 to 15 minutes. So I did. And then after 15 minutes, I went back again to an agent on the transfer desk there. I choose another person so that the other person won't think that she just talked to me. So this time it's a guy, and he actually fixed my ticket. And then after just a few minutes, he told me that I have been rebooked on another flight, which will happen the next day. Okay, so I was supposed to leave yesterday at 3 p.m. and then they put me on flight the next day at 3 p.m. So I will be on Istanbul stuck for a full 26 hours, okay? Because it was around 12 noon when I lined up to that transfer desk. But good thing about Turkish Airlines, and also good thing for the guy because he suggested it, because if not, I would be on the airport. So that's the reason why I'm here in a hotel, because he told me that, okay, clear the immigrations, go to the hotel desk, and they will do something for you. And of course, I was still blank, but I went into the immigration, and then I was like, wait, am I exempted for a visa? Because it's beyond my control that I had to go out to the hotel desk. And then I realized, no, I'm not exempted. No, not just realized, because I talked to a immigration police. They are very nice here in Turkey, very nice. I mean, compared to the Philippines, that they would act like fierce and they're not smiling and they don't entertain you that much. They scare you. That's how immigration police are usually in the Philippines. But here, they're very nice. So I asked one lady and I told her that about my situation. And she told me that, oh, but you have to have a Turkey visa. So she suggested that I go to the visa kiosk just next to the passport control. And then I was able to talk to a guy there. He checked my passport and he said, okay, take the e-visa. And I told him I won't be able to print it. And he said, no worries. Take the e-visa online, pay the fee, and then show the e-visa on your phone to the immigration officer. So that's exactly what I did. And then when I went to the immigration officer, again, she was very nice. I told her about my situation and I got in. I got out of the immigration and into Turkey. Then I walked all the way to the transfer desk, gave them my boarding pass, the new one that says that I'd be leaving the next day. And they booked me a hotel. And the hotel is actually very nice. It's called Kaya Istanbul. It's a very nice hotel. It's far from the city center, so I wasn't able to go around, because at the same time, I won't be able to go around because I was exhausted. And yup, everything was so nice. The dinner is free. The breakfast will also be free. Thank you, Turkish Airlines. Hi, so I'm still here in Istanbul. It's 4:55 in the morning, and luckily I woke up at 3 a.m. because my flight that was supposed to be today at 3 p.m. was actually moved to 9 a.m. And the front desk called me at my room at around 4 a.m. to tell me that my shuttle has been moved from 11 a.m. to 6 a.m. And I was quite shocked. And I told him, really, AM? And he said, yes. So I thought, okay, I will have an earlier flight. And then I checked my phone. Again, what I love about the Turkish Airlines system is that it's very organized, even not just their system, but even their people and their affiliates are actually very organized. So long story short, I'll be going to the airport in an hour. Good thing I haven't had much things in here on the hotel so it was easier for me to pack back. And so I'll be flying back to Barcelona at 9. Hopefully there's nothing that would be changed in the last minute because, yeah, it would be, again, a chaos. But yeah, hopefully I will be able to fly at 9 and arrive at Barcelona before lunchtime in Spain time. And I just want to thank Turkish Airlines so much. I'm very blessed that all of this Microsoft outage happened while I'm already here in Turkey, because if I was still on the Philippines, it would be so hard, really, really hard, because of course it won't be an option to go home anymore. So at least now, Turkish Airlines arranged a hotel. I just needed to do an e-visa, and they arranged everything for me. I didn't pay for hotel. My dinner last night was free. The only thing I had to purchase was water, because I really need a lot of water after being so tired and so exhausted from a full day in the Philippines and then a full day at the traveling. So yeah, thank you so much, Turkish Airlines, and I'm just very thankful, very, very thankful. Thank you, God, also, of course. Thank you, God. After all of the chaos, Turkish Airlines would really take care of you. So I'm just so happy I'm loyal to Turkish Airlines. And the next times that I will fly back home or anywhere else that will be out of Europe, I would definitely consider Turkish Airlines first. I know this has been my second video already about Turkish Airlines. I've been promoting their tour Istanbul on the last vlog, which has gotten a lot of comments and a lot of views, thankfully, because they're very interested, and they should be interested, because I mean, a free tour of Istanbul, everything will be arranged for you, including the transfer from and back to the airport. It's very good. So I'll link that video also on the description in case you want to watch that. But yeah, overall, this Microsoft thing, it halted the world, it created chaos, but Turkish Airlines took care of us. So thank you, Turkish Airlines.